Welcome to another Farmtown misadventure with Charlie Many Layers and JJ. In this episode, we'll be showing why and how you create a new bookmark for the web-based Farmtown game. Enjoy. As most of you know, Farmtown will be moving away from Facebook in the future. And for years you've been going through Facebook in order to get to your Farmtown. Once Facebook and Farmtown are no longer together, and Farmtown will not be located on Facebook, you won't be able to go to Facebook most likely in order to get to your Farmtown. So one of the ways you can get around this is by creating a bookmark that'll go on your browser that will give you a link directly to the new website and allow you to log in to your Farmtown account on the web. This is how you're going to do it. I'm showing my current browser, which is Chrome, and I have a number of bookmarks up here, and most of them you'll notice I've got one here for Facebook, but then I have the others are going to some part of Farmtown, but I want to create a new one in order to go directly to the new Farmtown bookmark, which will be sitting just about where here is. So a right click, and you'll notice we have a drop down panel here, and on down here somewhere is going to be add a page. So I'm going to click there, and you'll notice it brings me a pop-up, and I simply going to say New Farmtown, or you can say it Web Farmtown, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go Web FT. You'll notice that it has copied down the link address right here, but once you do that, you can click here, and you'll notice we now have a link right there, Web FT. So we can automatically go there anytime we need to. Okay? And if it doesn't show up right in there, it may have gone off the edge past all these down to the end, and you would find it by going down this arrow here and clicking down, and it would be down near the bottom there somewhere. Okay? Now, actually, I did this earlier, and see, there it would be. And what I would do to bring that up, I just grab it. I can bring it up, and I can set it wherever I want to over here. I'm going to set it right in front of, well, actually, I'm going to put it inside. I'm still dragging it. Okay, I have a folder here called FT, which is for bookmarks for Farmtown, and I'm going to put it right in there, and I let go of the button, and it goes in there. Now it will go in onto the bottom of it, so it's going to be all the way down here at the bottom, right there. I can then move that to wherever I want to have it in that folder, or in a different folder if I want. Bring it on up, just slide it up. Okay, I'm going to put it right underneath, or right underneath that folder there, which is my Farmtown Tools, and I click it. Now I go back here and click on the folder again, and we'll see that it should be sitting right there. And that's how you do it. Each browser is slightly different but very similar. I find that they have special ways, special keys that you use in order to make bookmarks. I have found that most all browsers, whether it be Chrome or if it be Opera or Firefox or Edge, all do about the same thing. You just put your mouse up there and you right click and you say, I want to take and add a page. If you wanted to add a folder, you would do the same thing. You would go wherever you want it, or thereabouts, and you right click down, and you come down here, and this is a little bit hard to see, but there's add folder. It'll bring us up a title that we want to call it, and we name that, and then we place it there. Now, to use that new bookmark, I'm going to put the mouse over the top of it, and I'm going to hold the control key down, which will automatically cause it to go to a new tab. There's my new tab. And it's loading. And because I've already logged in, it knows it. And I don't have to put it in. Only when you first come in from your normal Facebook-based Farmtown will you need to log in. And it'll last for some time depending upon your browser and whether or not you had a Farmtown page open it or not. Usually I have to log in once or twice a day. Once you've logged in, if you have told your browser, it'll ask, the first time you do it, your browser will ask you if you want it to save that information. If you do, it will, by just clicking on save. And then each time you go in, it'll pull it right back up. You don't have to enter it in each and every time. Some people will not like having to log in and out like that, but at the same time, if you had a bank account, you wouldn't want to leave it where someone else could get in and out, so you would always log in and out. And then you may want to decide that you want to fill the information in each time and not have the browser remember your login and your password, just for security purposes. The choice is yours. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you and have a great day.